everyone. It's battering people throughout Anchorage and South Central Alaska. A major windstorm is now hitting the Anchorage area. Channel 2's Dan Fiorucci and photojournalist Albert Luton have been monitoring the wind situation up on the hillside for most of the evening. Here's a live look right now at what conditions are like at the higher elevations.
Yeah, Mike, I mean, things have gotten considerably worse up here on the hillside in the past few hours. We have got winds that have been gusting up to 60 miles an hour. They have died down, actually, a little bit now. The difference between here and down in the Anchorage Bowl is just dramatic. It's actually even hard to stand straight sometimes when the winds really gust up. If there's one consolation, it's that we are approaching the peak of this storm now. In the next few hours, things should begin to die down.
The storm is getting worse. We're going to need you to get in here ASAP.
There are scattered reports of downed trees and...
Well, the disaster responder, whether it be a civilian or a National Guard airman or soldier, having a disaster supply kit and a family disaster plan and a communications plan, having that in place before the disaster happens makes them a more effective responder.
In the first couple of weeks,
we are the governor's first responders in a Homeland emergency, so we need to have our families ready for if a bigger event happens where we as the National Guard are required to respond to support the community around us. We need to make sure that we're ready to go first, and our families can sustain themselves in our immediate absence while we go and help others resolve or respond or recover from an emergency event.
We want them to have a higher standard. They must keep the basic levels of preparedness as any household does. But they have a responsibility within their job, their profession, and within the state to be able to take care of their families so that they can take care of the needs of the cities and the states and our citizens.
When they know that their family is taken care of and they can go to work, if you will, we call them to help. Having those supplies on hand in their homes for their families makes them more effective and rapidly able to respond when we need them.